Pisces, welcome to my channel. I'm going to get you guys some messages today, and this is going to be a general collective reading. So just remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, you can reverse the roles and the gender to fit your story. But I'm going to read what comes out. So let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, gods and goddesses, Aphrodite, help me with these messages for the collective sign of Pisces. Anything they need to know, do, or release, let it be seen. So let's see, Pisces. We've got the situation deck. We're going to start with this one first. Okay, so we've got ascending, learning, expansion, transcending, preparing for union, or a new phase. Sword and rose, clarity, truth, revelations, honor, protection, and determination. Wow. So I feel like you've got some clarity around something. It's releasing you from maybe something that was holding you back. I feel like you're transcending into a new phase of your life, and it feels like you've got so much clarity and determination behind you. You could be having an awakening. Yeah, we've got grounding, stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. Something big is coming in for you, Pisces. I feel like you've released something here that was taking too much time. Somebody maybe that you were tempted by passionately. I feel like somebody was kind of toxic in your energy. We've got coffee cup, meeting, talking, feeling elevated and building a friendship. So you could be meeting somebody here for coffee, talking about something, feeling elevated. You could have new possibilities coming in. We've got the snake, competition, the enemy, the other woman, look over your shoulder. So there could be a third party that wants to meet and talk about something, somebody that wants to make friends with you, but this person is an enemy, somebody that is trying to get information around a situation maybe. It could be what you've had clarity around. There could be a third party person here involved that's going to reach out. Soulmate. We've got soul connection, partnership, contract, life partner. Interesting. There is definitely someone here that you're connecting to. Somebody that you could have had a soul contract with. This could be a karmic contract that you have released. You could have been very close to this person. This person could have been not enough for you. Okay, they could have been someone that sabotaged the connection out of ego and fear. It could have something to do with this third party that has been attached to them. But I feel like you're in a new phase. You know, you're kind of like grounded at this stage of your life. I don't feel like you are connecting to any of these people anymore, but that they're showing in your energy. And I feel like it's because there's somebody that might want to come and kind of send you some message, or I feel like this person here, this secret enemy, wants to kind of build some fake friendship with you. So take it how it resonates, but we're going to get some more messages and see what else is coming in. So I'm going to go with what's the tea next. Show me Pisces. Ooh, these cards are just dirty, offer, and bankrupt. Who knows what that is? Jackpot, winning money. Somebody here could have no money. Somebody could have lots of money. I don't know. There's some. Oh yeah, broke ass. There's something to do with money here. Child services, rejected, fake smiles. I feel like you could be dealing with somebody that's very fake. They could feel like you have no money. You could be a single parent, which is why they've rejected you. And this person has been very fake in your energy, telling you maybe what you want to hear. It's almost as if this person feels like you're not enough for them. And there's a third party, I feel like, that wants to tell you all about this. Yeah, somebody that is very much got a lot of information about this person that you've been dealing with. It's almost as if this person you've been dealing with is someone that is a happiness hater, somebody that is fake, somebody that wants to stop you moving on, but they don't want to give you anything. This person is hooked on your energy, but I feel like they're not someone that is matching your energy. They could even be watching you on fake accounts. They could be very toxic, low vibrational. This is someone that comes across very, very nice, but they're not nice. Okay, now it could be this third party, or it could be your person that you're dealing with. But I see here that somebody wants to send you a message, and I feel like it's this person, the third party, that wants to tell you about your person and what they've been doing behind your back. And I feel like, to be fair, you're not actually that bothered. I feel like you are, again, ascending. You've moved on from this kind of third party situation. You're not connected to it. But these people seem to be very much connected to it. So that is what I'm getting. There's someone here that is, looking you up on social media with a fake account to spy on you. This person is obsessed with you. Same shit, different day. They could smoke a lot. They could be very unhealthy. They could be eating very unhealthy. They could have no money. They could be very, very poor. And they're trying to find out what you're up to. Winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money, broke ass, child services, and rejected. Yeah, I feel like your person here has got some kind of wealth. They feel like you're broke, and you could be a single mother, which is why they've rejected you. You've moved on from that, okay? But there is someone here that is very, very fake. So they could be trying to come back because they're hooked. This person's hooked on you, and they don't want to see you moving on. They want to see you stuck and broke, but they don't want to give you commitment, and they don't want you to move on. And I feel like there is someone here um, in the background that your person is given to. There is a third party, the other woman, competition, look over your shoulder. This energy is coming through. So let's see what is hidden. Show me for my Pisces. Distance, separation, space, blockage, boundaries, no, drawing the line, and enough. So yeah, this is you. You've had enough. You're not interested in this person anyway. Um, this person, I feel like, is someone that you are not giving to, and they are feeling the distance. They feel that they have rejected you, and it's almost as if they could have gone silent on this other person, which is why they want to reach out to you and stir the pot. They are misunderstood. They could also feel like they've made a huge mistake. Um, but you're not really wanting to move forward. You've got this space here, no, drawing the line, enough is enough. There's a huge wall that you have built around this person, and you have no words for them. You're frozen, stone wall, there's nothing there. And I feel like this person is bitter because they didn't build a stable foundation or a family with you. And I feel like that's where you were at with it. There was differences, clashing, incompatibility. This person wasn't able to meet you halfway, and now they're in some kind of loss. They're in some kind of grief, and I feel like they're escaping and pushing this third party away, which is why they want to come and send you a message, because they feel that you are actually with this person. They feel that you have already reconnected because they've not heard from this person, if that's making sense. This person's longing for you, and they're at breaking point. But this is someone that is very manipulative. They're hopeless and in pain, but they're still not willing to give you what you want. This person looks at you as a single mother that's broke. That's the energy that's coming through. So it's like this person is very materialistic. This person could live in some kind of fantasy and illusion, but they live in their ego and in fear. They are not able to be free with who and what they truly desire, because they've got some kind of ego around what that is, which is not of any depth or value. So let's see. I don't know why I picked this deck up, because I wasn't really going to use this deck. Interesting. So I'm going to go with the decks that I were going to use. So let's see. Pisces. First card out, we have got the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person could be very wealthy. They could be somebody that is, somebody that's wealthy, but, feels like they are above you because they've got wealth. I'm getting that kind of egotistical, materialistic, shallow vibe from the energy that's coming through here. But they're now in pain. They are obviously at breaking point, and I feel like they're overwhelmed with your silence and the decision that they've made. But it doesn't take away the fact of how they really feel about you, which isn't a lot, if I'm being honest. And sometimes money goes to people's head, you know. We all end up in the same box, darling. So I don't feel like that's something that you are kind of even concerned about at this stage. I feel like you're very spiritually wealthy. Eight of Swords. This person could be trapped as well in some kind of negative mindset around money. Yeah, they're kind of like trying to protect themselves. They're very egotistical, whoever you're dealing with. We've got the Queen of Pentacles as well. So it's almost like you could be even wealthier than this person, and they just still live in their ego. They feel as if they are better than you. This is what I'm getting. They could also have many options as well. But you're wise, I feel like, to this person. And it's almost as if, this is someone that's very immature. Very immature. So this person is going to try and send you a message. They could try and even lure you in with some kind of money. They could use that as some kind of compensation for not being there emotionally for you, or committing to you. But yeah, there's something in your near future that is going to be coming in that's going to make you very, very happy. Something that you are investing in financially as well, with the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to bring you a lot of joy, okay? You've been working hard on this. I don't think it's got anything to do with this person. You're not going to be accepting their message or their breadcrumbs. You've kind of worked it out, what this person is all about. Yeah, with the full energy and the Two of Cups. You could even be meeting somebody new. This could be somebody from work. This could be somebody that is willing to invest into you. This is someone that is going to make you very, very happy. With the Two of Cups and the Moon on the bottom of the deck, this is something that is hidden from you right now. And this is your energy, Pisces. This is you and your emotions, and you being your true highest self when it comes to giving to yourself. Opening up new doors for yourself. It's almost as if you're investing in this brand new beginning. Two of Cups is two people that are meeting each other halfway. It's a mutual understanding of love, respect, trust. And I do see somebody showing up for you in the near future, somebody new. Okay, this is all about new beginnings, taking a leap of faith in a new direction. Beautiful energy with the Fool there, and the Sun, a major arcana, two massive major arcanas. Leo energy. This could even be a Leo or an Aries. We've got Pisces, Cancer energy. We also have the Hermit, Virgo. So, take it how it resonates, but there is something here where you've moved on from your past, and your past is trying to kind of hold you back from moving on. But the truth is, that you've got all the clarity that you needed to emotionally release whoever this is that feels like they can have their cake and eat it, and give you the very breadcrumbs of that cake, not even a slice. So let's see what else. Let's confirm these energies for you. We've got the Devil and the Three of Swords on the back of the deck. Show me the King of Pentacles for my Pisces. Who is this? We've got the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody that you've had a soul contract with. Somebody from a past life. It could even be a karmic with the Tower. Somebody that causes destruction. It's like they're a whirlwind wherever they go. This is somebody in Knight of Swords energy. It's like they think they're the King of Pentacles. They might have wealth and whatever. But this is somebody that is very, very emotionally immature. Somebody that doesn't know how to value their self even. Um, Show me the Six of Cups and the King of Pentacles. This is somebody that's always got a game plan. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that's so like shallow, surface level, no depth, no value, no real emotional value. They probably don't even know what that is. Yeah, Page of Cups. This is somebody that can't give love. They don't know how to do that. They have no love to give. This is somebody that is non-committal. We've got that King of Serpents again. Your intuition is telling you this person might be rich, but they're very, very lonely. They don't have love. They might have finances and wealth, but they don't have spiritual wealth. They're not emotionally fulfilled. They are emotionally empty. There is nothing there. And it's almost as if they take risks and leaps and it doesn't work out well. They move too fast, and you are about to have a very, very happy ending releasing this person. Yeah, that's what I see here. You are definitely not moving forward with this person. I mean, and if you are, I will be very, very surprised with the way that they feel about you. And I feel like that is something that you really, truly understand in your core. So show me here anything else for the King of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Somebody that wants to juggle, breadcrumb, keep you an option. Somebody that's got many options. Okay, but you're a divine feminine energy. You are the Empress, and this person doesn't really fully know that yet. This is your near past energy. It's almost as if this person is stuck with the Eight of Swords, somebody that is stuck in a very negative mindset, somebody that is in the ego, somebody that is emotionally unfulfilled. Fulfilled. Yeah. This person has no love. They just take a lot of risks. With the Fool energy, they're very, very foolish, and that is why you have ended it. This person took a leap of faith in the wrong direction, and you have ended things here. You have moved forward emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. It's almost as if this person is trapped and they are stuck. This person, there is no forward movement. So you've gracefully maybe kind of let them go in a way where they feel that because of how graceful you are, there is room there. There is room to try and come back. Seven of Wands. This is somebody that is trying to reach you, but you are protected from this person. You are so protected, and they don't know what to do. It's like they're trying to understand where you've gone and how to get you back, because they're so used to you being there. But you're in this very single, abundant energy. You're somebody here that has many options, and this person wants to apologize, but I think it's a bit too late. Yeah, Four of Wands. I feel like you've already moved on. You've already got your eye on somebody else. You're already manifesting something here. And this person is watching you. It's like they are waiting for you to return, and there is no phone call, there's no message, there's nothing. Because you're healing. You have healed, you have kind of transcended into a new dimension. You've grounded your energy, and it's very beautiful. You're manifesting new beginnings that you're very passionate about here, and you're protecting yourself. You're being very, very patient with the divine. You're following spirit. You could be doing lots of spiritual practices, but there is a lot of financial abundance actually coming into your energy in this present moment. So you could be working on a new craft with the magician. Pisces energy, very spiritual. You could be a healer, you could be a reader, you could be somebody that is doing some kind of divinity or something here where you feel that, it's very, very important to go into that hermit energy, become wise and do some introspection, some soul searching. You're making a decision here. You're releasing what no longer serves you, and you're being rewarded for that. Okay, I do see the King of Cups showing up now. So this is somebody that is very, very emotionally grounded and mature, somebody that could be very spiritual. This is your energy. You could be in this masculine energy, but with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, I see there is a new beginning here in your present energy with a water sign. It doesn't have to be, but it's somebody that's emotionally open, somebody that you could have been manifesting here. Yeah. This is somebody that's very good looking. You're very physically attracted to this person. And it's almost they come along just as if, you're in this hermit mode, doing this growth and this spiritual kind of work. Here comes the 10 of Cups in your present energy. This is a wish fulfillment. This is a lot of love, okay? And this is a lot of healing with the Four of Swords. With the Star, this is a wish come true. This is a new beginning, a new possible beginning of where painful endings meet new beginnings, because you're making a decision to release what no longer serves you. And when you do, the universe grants you with a prize, a present, a reward. It's Dharma, it's the energy that you've put out comes back, because you are in this magnetizing vibrational energy where you're attracting your match. There's going to be this new option for you, and it's almost as if this is your karma with the Justice. You're looking very hot at the moment, you're looking very sexy, and you have got some kind of boundary up very, very high where people are just wanting to break it down. I feel like there could be somebody that does do that very, very soon. This is your present energy, and moving into your future energy, we've got the Sun, the Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, with the Two of Cups and the Moon. So this is all about love, new beginnings, joy, happiness. It's beautiful. Show me the Sun for the near future. We've got the Four of Cups. Okay, that's interesting. So this is somebody that maybe you're not really interested in, somebody that you didn't see come in. It's almost as if you're not looking at this cup of love. There is something where you maybe just want to stay single here. But this person here, I feel like, is offering you a new beginning, something that is very beautiful, healing. It's almost as if this could even be the person from the past that is in a lot of pain and has made a decision to come forward towards you, but you're kind of saying no because you're happy without them. You don't need them in your energy, and you know that they have a pattern that just comes with, destruction. It's like this person doesn't ever commit to you, and that is because they are in their ego and they just want to repeat the same old cycle again. I feel like you're done. You've closed the cycle out, and it's like you're rejecting this person's offer. Yeah, with the World, you've closed the cycle out. You've already moved forward. King of Pentacles again. I feel like that is them again, trying to get their cake and eat it, trying to, wall you in with money. It's like this person's investing some kind of wealth into you. They feel like that you need it, but you don't. You're financially abundant here. You don't need somebody to pay your bills for you. You're quite okay to do that, and that is the truth with the Ace of Swords. You're taking a leap of faith into a new beginning. Okay, you're protecting yourself here, and I don't see you taking this person with you. You might do that. You're at a crossroads with the Seven of Pentacles, but I mean, I feel like you're just going to do you. I feel like you're going to give yourself this love. Yeah. This Knight of Wands energy this person is in isn't the right energy for you. You've already closed this cycle out. This person can be in their ego with all the money they want, but they're not emotionally enough for you. They don't emotionally fulfill you. And you are taking a leap of faith. You are protecting yourself and you are moving away from this person, because they show up again and again in that Knight of Wands energy, emotionally unfulfilling, very all about, being sexual and desirable. It's all that kind of energy. This person's got a lot of passion, a lot of attraction for you, but there's no real depth or emotion. There isn't any kind of level of emotion this person carries within themselves. They don't even love themselves. And they will stay in this Knight of Swords energy. This is stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. This person has a terrible sleep pattern. I see them up doing things at night when it comes to this Knight of Wands energy. It's a very promiscuous energy, one that you cannot trust, which is why there is that third party, that other woman. That is, I believe, a very low vibrational person that this is a matching energy for. This person here matches your person that you've just closed out, and I don't see you moving forward with them. So let's see what this Two of Cups is, because this is two people meeting each other and reconciling. Yeah, Three of Swords. It doesn't happen. And this person is going to be in pain, okay? Because they are literally somebody that has tried to manipulate you again. And you are the Magi. You are a healer. You will not bow down for somebody that wants to come with disgusting intentions. You're too good for that. That is going to toxify your energy. Yeah, you're turning your back. Yeah, this person is too unloving for you. Okay, they're controlling, they're immature. They feel like they can have you however they want, whenever they want, on their terms. It's unfulfilling. It's not real love. It's lust. This person lusts after you. Yeah, the Moon, Two of Wands. So you're going to continue, planning something here, turning your back. There's something you're moving forward with. I don't see a new person here. I see you staying single and abundant and enjoying your peace. It's like you want to sit with your emotions and in your own space of, I feel like, moving forward. There's some spiritual practice here that you've been doing, and it's helping you grow, and you're going to get a lot of victory out of something with the Chariot card. So I'm going to get some more messages and see what else comes out. I've been using these, so I'm going to continue with this little pink deck. I don't know what this is called. I can't remember. Worth waiting for, and free yourself. So yeah, you're freeing yourself, and there's something here that is going to come in your near future in divine timing, because this at work in your love life, I feel like you needed to close this cycle out with this person, and take control of your life again. There could be somebody new coming in that could be the one. It's like you've already met this romantic partner you seek. So this could be somebody that, is in the background that you have lost connection with. But it's almost like as soon as you free yourself, there is a new kind of interest. Yeah, getting to know somebody again. It's like as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, you bond depths, true love. This is going to be a romance of a lifetime. So yeah, there's someone here you're going to be flirting with. You're extending your light-hearted energy to others. You are going to be opening yourself up to others. As soon as you free yourself fully from this person, I feel like there's going to be a lot of, um, you know, retreats, weekends away, time to disconnect from the world. And you've got to have faith and trust that this is something different, something new. You're calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations are helping you bring this person in. So this is definitely very, very exciting. But I do feel like right now you're in an energy of, just continuing to do the work for yourself and pour in all of that love that you give to this past person. You're kind of taking it back, reclaiming it. You're pouring it into yourself. And when you're full up to the brim with love, it's almost as if somebody new comes in and they match your energy. And they give you the emotional, needs that you desire. And it's beautiful. This is what I see for you. So let me just get you guys some advice. And also, if you've got any questions that you want to ask the universe, then do go ahead. I'm going to get you some answers here to any questions that you've got. I'm going to do 3 piles. So pick a pile. If you've got 3 questions, then go for it. And then I'm going to get you some advice. Okay, so this is going to be pile number 1. Pile number 2. And pile number 3. And let's get you some advice, Pisces. Advice for my Pisces. Ooh. Wow, we've got the 2 of Cups again, and we've got the 8 of Swords. We also have the 2 of Swords. Interesting. So let me read these cards of advice for you. Okay, so let's see. So let's start with the 2 of air. Okay, so this is saying to you stalemate, uncertainty, considering options. So it's time to take a break and consider my options and think about things. There is no need to rush forward. The perfect answer for the highest good will come to me if I take my time and remain in a peaceful state of mind. This is your energy all over this reading. You are considering your options, you're taking a break, and you're doing you. You're not rushing anything. That's not your energy. You just want to kind of let the universe take you where you need to be. I see you very, very concentrated on loving you. We've got the 8 of Swords. It's that energy that we see your person in a lot earlier. But let's read this and see. Okay, so release from denial, seeing things as they are, clarity. With spirit at my side encouraging me, I open my eyes to see things as they really are. To be disillusioned is to free myself from illusions that keep me from the growth and healing I deserve. So I bid goodbye to illusions that have clouded my vision. Honesty gives me strength and courage to face whatever I have to face. You have got the clarity. You can't be held back anymore from these outside dark entities that are trying to cling on to your energy, but their intention is vile. They look at you as somewhat beneath them. Oh, I didn't see this one that came out. 7 of Water. I'm going to read this one to you as well. We've also got the 2 of Cups that came out for you as advice. So I'm going to read this for you as well. This is saying to you today, harmonious partnerships, loving and lasting relationships, heart connection between 2 souls. So I partner with one who is in harmony with me. Together we explore what is and might be. Knowing we are there for each other, 2 hearts beat as one as we take turns replenishing and encouraging the other. I have someone who can bring out the best in me, and I can do the same for another soul, for we are all expressions of divine love. You are going to meet somebody new in your near future that is very spiritually aligned with you. Somebody that meets you where you need to be met and gives you everything that you need when it comes to emotion, compassion. It's almost as if this person is going to be spiritually mature and you're going to express divine love here. So that is beautiful. We also got the 7 of Water. So this one was hiding. So I'm going to read this to you as well. And the Seven of Water is saying to you today, imagination, fantasy, artistic endeavors, co-creative abilities unleashed. So now is the time to tune into the infinite possibilities that exist and begin to play with them. Everything begins in the world of imagination, and I seize the opportunity to dream. I allow my intuition and desire to bend in the alchemical way, forming something new. Castles in the air can become castles on the ground when I release rigidity, bend the rules, and remain flexible and open. Limitation and boundaries give way to manifestation. Spirit never doubts the power of possibility, and neither will I. Wow. So there's big, big things happening, and it's almost as if they're too good to be true. But this is what you've been manifesting. Maybe since you was a little boy or gal, your dreams, your desires, your wishes, they will be coming in. Maybe not in the way that you thought or with who you thought, but this is going to be even better, and it's going to help you understand why those things never happened before, why it didn't ever materialize with that past person, because there was always something better, and you completed the task that spirit set for you, and I feel like you're about to be rewarded in a huge way that you don't even know. So guys, I'm going to flip these cards for some answers. If you did choose pile number 1, we have got nope. If you chose pile number 2, we've got of course. And if you chose pile number 3, we've got proceed. Interesting. Guys, I hope these messages have helped you in some way. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again very soon. I love you. Hold peace for yourself and others, and I'll see you soon. I love you. Namaste, Pisces.